I grew my Instagram account from this to this, not once, but twice, along with multiple different client accounts across multiple different niches. Guys, I know how to grow an Instagram account with short form content because I've been doing it for years. In this video, I'm going to show you the cheat codes to go from 0 to 100,000 followers that honestly I wish I knew because it would have saved me so much time when I was growing my own account. And I would have avoided a lot of mistakes. Cheat code number 1, outliers. Listen, never throw spaghetti at the wall. We always want to research and find proven viral outlier hooks / video topics and use them in our videos. But what is an outlier? These are videos from small to mid-sized creators that massively outperformed their average videos. To make it measurable, I like to call it the 5x rule. These videos have 5x the amount of views than that creator's following. Since that outlier hook / video topic already went viral, it has a really good chance of going viral again. That's why we want to use it in our video. Now, there are multiple different ways that you can actually find these outlier videos. Research method number 1 is creator research. Open up an Instagram account and go to the explore page, click the search bar and type in the niche or topic of the video you want to create. Then you want to click the accounts tab and find big creators in your niche that you like. Typically what I do is I'll just screenshot a bunch of creators that I find, searching different keywords and variations, screenshot the accounts I like, and then for each creator, you need to find the most viral videos on their account. You can do this manually or use the sort feed Chrome extension. With the sort feed Chrome extension, go to one of the creators' accounts on your computer, click the Reels tab, click the puzzle piece icon, click sort feed, click the drop down, click all items, click views, and wait. Then it's going to sort their videos from most to least viral in order. Just save that CSV spreadsheet and then save the viral video hooks that you like that follow the 5x rule. Research method number 2 is keyword research. Go to the Instagram Explore page and click the search bar. Then you're going to go ahead and search in your niche or any keywords or topics that you're looking for. They've updated it now, so if you just scroll down, it's going to recommend you a bunch of viral videos surrounding that topic or keyword. Go ahead and find and save outliers that you like that follow the 5x rule using this method. Now, with this specific method, I recommend searching multiple different terms, keywords, topics, your niche, maybe your occupation title. That typically is going to get you the best variation of videos, and then you'll find multiple because the goal here is to save literally so many so you can just have a big bank of them. Research method number 3 is the Reels recommendation tab. First, you need to go ahead and do research methods 1 and 2, then you can do this research method. Basically, you're kind of teaching your algorithm and you're feeding it, this is what I like, this topic, this niche, this keyword. So then when you go in your Reels recommendation tab after you do those 2 methods, it's literally full of hidden outliers you never would have found doing keyword or creator research. It's such a life hack. To really drive home how effective outlier videos are, here are some outlier hooks and then my version of the video with those outlier hooks. Keep in mind the value is something I wrote and created on my own, but the hook we did use. Let it roll.
This is not a flex, but I'm pretty fucking good at photography and videography.
Not to flex, but I'm pretty fucking good at social media marketing. How I got my reels from this to this in 30 days.
Cheat code number 2 is hook stacks. First, you need to know that there are 3 main types of hooks. A verbal hook, this is what you hear the first 3 seconds of the video. A visual hook, this is what you see the first 3 seconds of the video. And a written hook, this is what you read the first 3 seconds of a video. I find that the more of these hooks you use in a video, you have a better chance of getting a big win. The reason I put this as cheat code number 2 is after you do your outlier research, you can create hook stacks when you're writing your scripts. A hook stack is simply just a verbal, written, and visual hook taken from outlier videos that you plan to use in your video. To really make this make sense, here are a few hook stack examples with outlier videos included in the styling niche if I were to make scripts for this niche. Example number 1.
This is the best hairstyle for your face shape.
Example number 2.
This is the easiest way for you to figure out your proportions and dress for them.
I'm gonna show you how to dress for your body type.
It feels good.
Example number 3.
We're back shopping for our body shapes.
You can ask the flowers.
Fun fact, I do that for every single video I post, and that's why I was able to grow so quickly. When you're taking proven viral hooks from 3 outlier videos and stacking them into one, guys, you're literally increasing the chance you're going to get a win by so much. Cheat code number 3, 3 types of videos. So there are 3 types of videos that you can post on social media: authority, educational, and storytelling. You never just want to post one type. You want to post all 3 because that's how you build a personal brand instead of just a following. Now, I want to highlight a creator who grew over 1 million followers within this past year, posting all 3 types of content. And that is none other than Shelby Sapp. I've talked about her before on this channel, but she just does it so good. So I really want to emphasize and show you guys what she is doing. So again, that first type of content is educational content. In these videos, she's explaining either a niche, lesson, tip, mistake, or a step-by-step tutorial. And here she builds a lot of authority, just sharing her knowledge. Video type number 2 is personable / storytelling content. These are videos about her background, the founder's story, personal or business wins, losses, and experiences, and then some lifestyle content, kind of showing the dream result of her target audience. This content really builds a connection with her and her followers. Again, that kind of personal branding aspect. script. And then the third type of content is authority content. This is where she shares personal or client results / testimonials from her product, building trust, and it brings in leads. Posting these three types of content helps her build a following, become an authority, and also get leads for her business. Cheat code number 4 is series. Now, a lot of the fastest growing creators from this past year all have this one thing in common, series. But what is series content on social media, specifically short form? Series content is a planned sequence of related posts that follow the same theme, format, or promise, released out over time to keep people coming back for the next part and or episode in this case. Series generate a ton of followers because people want to keep coming back and back and back for the updates, especially if you leave them on a cliffhanger at the end of the video, just like a book would in its chapters. Here's a quick step-by-step on how to create your own series. Step 1, niche / topic. Pick an overall niche / topic for your series. Step number 2, pick a series type. Here are some of the most common series types I am seeing work really well right now. Number 1, the daily series. Some of the biggest creators from the past year have grown through this method. Basically, each day you're going to post a video and the hook typically states the day that you're posting, example, day 71, and reminding them of your goal of what you're trying to do. And then you want to give a small update / report on a win, problem, or progress about your goal that has happened that day. That method is extremely effective. And I think one of the reasons it is because it's so hard and mostly unsustainable for the normal person. But that's why I recommend it so much, because not that many people can commit to actually doing it. So if you do and you do it well, you will do well. Number 2 is the progress update series. Basically, this whole series is based around completing one goal, and each episode is a progress update. For example, Haley's goal is to become the #1 best-selling New York Times author, and her series is based on each step of writing her book from start to finish. Those are a little less time intensive and can be easier for the average person. Series number 3 is the lesson series. For these series, each episode is a new lesson learned or an educational take on a topic, like Chloe's iconic 30 Lessons by 30 series, where each episode was a new lesson she learned by the age of 30, or Ken's Raw Faith series, where each episode is a new lesson he learned on his faith journey. Once you pick your series type, you can move on to the next step, which is step number 3, creating a rough draft of your series. Plan the number of episodes and the outline of each episode and the posting schedule. Step number 4, script, film, edit, and post your series. For each episode, when you script and film, just a reminder, there are 3 main formats that work really well when you're creating series. And by the way, formats are just an engaging way you can film a video. So instead of like boring sitting down and talking to the camera, you can film it in a more engaging format. So the ones I recommend for series are number 1, shot / angle change formats. Basically, every 2 seconds of the video, a new shot / angle is used. Number 2, the visual format, using a prop to demonstrate a niche concept. Number 3, the voiceover format, basically what I'm doing right now in this moment. And number 4, the setting change format. Every 1 to 2 lines is filmed in a different spot than before. Cheat code number 5 is script structures. Script structures are basically just fill in the blank script templates for the big meat part of your video. There are easy script structures. For example,
if you drink apple cider vinegar with lemon, your belly feels flatter and less puffy.
If you take creatine, it will increase your strength in the gym.
You eat steak by itself, you'll feel full and feed your muscles.
If you add cinnamon and cayenne pepper to your garbage can, then you can repel mice and flies.
There are complex script structures. For example,
did you know that if you twist a potato on this part of the grater?
Did you know if you take a white vest top, a black vest top, a white shirt?
Did you know if you combine some rolled oats, nut butter of choice?
Did you know if you grate 2 apples and add them to a bowl with oats?
Did you know that if you wake up at 2 a.m., Find Tim Hortons open 24 hours?
There are educational script structures. For example,
3 levels of cookies,
3 levels of tomato pasta,
3 levels of drawing mountains,
3 levels of skincare.
And there are storytelling script structures. For example,
is it possible to love God and quit swearing in 10 days even though you're used to cussing around all your friends and you don't feel guilty about it? Yes.
Is it possible to write a successful college essay for Harvard in just 1 hour? Yes.
Once you understand the concept of script structures, you learn that all trends on social media are actually just script structures. And this is exactly how they're created, whether people realize it or not. Make sure you're not recreating any fluffy trends though. Now, how do you find script structures? Every video at its core has a script structure, whether they realize it or not, or whether it's good or bad. I typically pull script structures from outlier videos to ensure that they're going to perform. Now, how do you create a script structure? Because these aren't just handed to you. You have to create these on your own based off of viral outliers. I keep a huge bank of mine. But essentially, once you find an outlier video that you want to create into a script structure, here's what you're going to do. Step number 1, find that outlier video. Step number 2, transcribe. Click the 3 dots and click copy link. Open up gettranscribe.ai and paste the link to the reel. Click get transcript. Number 3, templatize. Open up ChatGPT and type in this prompt. This is a transcript from a viral video. Please make it into a script template that could be used for any niche. Keep the overall format / structure of the video and just make it a fill in the blank template version. Then paste in your script and click the up arrow to generate a template. Step number 4, finalize the template. Copy and paste your new template into a Google document and make any adjustments needed. Again, I keep a bank of these: educational, storytelling, simple, complex, that I use all the time for myself and our clients. But once you have this template, now you can just use it to write your own script. What I like to do is I like to have my viral hook stack, and then I use this template to structure the value of the video. Now, cheat code number 6 is doubling down. Do you notice when smart creators go viral, they recreate that video over and over again with just a small tweak every single time? This strategy is called templatizing your viral outliers, and here's exactly how you are going to do this with your own content. Step number 1, find outliers. Pretend this is your page. Let's say on average you get 1,000 views per video, but then you randomly have 1 to 2 videos go over 10K. Boom, outlier, baby. Here's some real life examples. Boom, boom, bang, boom. Step number 2, analyze. Every video has 7 main components. Take your viral outlier and break down those components. Step number 3, double down. There are a ton of different ways to double down on a video, but it always involves transferring some of those 7 main components of the viral outlier into your new video. Example A, most components stay the same, but there's just one small change in the value. Example B is just keeping the format/structure the same, but adjusting the other components each time. Example C is keeping all the components the same except for the format of the video. Super underrated, but super effective. I did a 90-day experiment just doubling down on videos, and I got over 12 million views and 83,000 followers just from doing it. All right, guys, those are my 6 cheat codes that will help you go from 0 to 100,000 followers a lot faster than it took me.